Hello guys, and welcome to my third part of my DVD collection overview. Today I'm going to show you my horror subgenre, which is my absolute favourite in the collection, and that's the vampire films. So enjoy guys! Okay, so first up we have The Box of Blood. This was sent to me by YouTuber BuzzOnMan. It's got like red liquid there that represents blood. And on here you've got the movies Dracula, Near Dark, Nosferatu, Vampires Out for Blood, Vampires Sisters, Daughters of Dracula. And on the back there you've got all the movies that's included. This also features a pretty good documentary about Dracula. So that's The Box of Blood. Just put that one back in there a minute. Next up we have Martin. This is the Arrow Video edition. With this one I had, you get interchangeable covers. You get postcards inside it, a double-sided poster, and the double disc edition. I've got the poster to that film just over there on my wall. So that's the Arrow poster that came with the movie. So yeah, that was Martin. Up next we have another Arrow Video release, which is Vamp, starring Grace Jones as the vampire in this one. Again, you've got 4 interchangeable covers, a booklet about the movie, and a double-sided poster. Very cool edition, but I believe the Region 1 release of the film has better DVD extras. And the poster to that one is just up there. Really nice poster. So yeah. That was Vamp. So next we have From Dusk Till Dawn. This is the 2-disc edition. And then From Dusk Till Dawn 2, Texas Blood Money. That one stars Robert Patrick. Then From Dusk Till Dawn 3, The Hangman's Daughter. Let Me In, which is the remake to the Swedish edition, Let the Right One In, I believe. And then we have Near Dark. Yes, I do have Near Dark twice, but this is the double disc edition. The other Near Dark is a part of The Box of Blood. But that one's got a really good audio commentary on it. And up next we have Thirst. This was a blind buy, but I was interested in getting it because it features Claire Kramer, who starred in the 5th season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So just had to get this one. So I think it's pretty low budget, but I enjoyed the movie. Next up is a recent pickup, which is Project Vampire, that I bought on Amazon just recently. And also another recent pickup, Blackwater Vampire. Now this is similar to the Blair Witch Project. The only difference thing with the Blair Witch Project is that you don't get to see the witch or the creature in the movie. And in this one you do see the creature, so that's pretty cool. And it is a found footage film, just like the Blair Witch Project. But I enjoyed this one. It's quite low budget, but I enjoyed it. Next up we have Blade. And Blade 2. That's the 2-disc edition. And Blade Trinity, which is also a double disc edition. Blood Rain 2. This is like a female version of Blade. I think I need to get the rest of the Blood Rain series of movies soon. A movie there called Blood, The Last Vampire. The Forsaken, Desert Vampires. The only Twilight movie I have in the collection, and that's the first movie, as I had it sent to me in a package. Interview with the Vampire, that's the special edition. Underworld, the first one, that's a rental copy. Underworld Evolution, and that's the only 2 movies of Underworld I have at the moment. I still need to get some of the other sequels. The 1992 Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie. I bought a vampire motorcycle. Now, if you've seen this film, you'll know it stars British actor Neil Morrissey, who was in an old British sitcom called Men Behaving Badly. And next up we have the classic Salem's Lot with David Soul and James Mason. The next one we have is A Return to Salem's Lot on Warner Archive Collection. Very good one, this one. So that's that one. The next up is the remake of Salem's Lot, the miniseries, starring Rob Lowe as Ben Mears. Another pretty low budget vampire film, which is Shower of Blood. And then Vampire Sisters. My Best Friend is a Vampire. Classic, that one. A vampire movie starring Jim Carrey, which is Once Bitten. The first Lost Boys film. Classic with Kiefer Sutherland and Corey Feldman. The second Lost Boys film called The Tribe. And the third one called Lost Boys The Thirst. And this one here is a movie I got. Actually got it because I heard that Dyslexic Nick reviewed it and I actually quite liked it. Now, it's only a really short movie. It's not even a movie at all. It's only 14 minutes long. But I enjoyed it, and it's called How My Dad Killed Dracula. Very good little short in my opinion. Then we have Dracula Dead and Loving It, starring Leslie Nielsen, Peter McNichol and Mel Brooks. Dracula 2001, sequel Dracula 2 Ascension, Dracula 3 Legacy, The Night Flyer by Stephen King, 30 Days of Night, 30 Days of Night Dark Days, and a web miniseries called 30 Days of Night Blood Trails. I think that was called, yeah, Blood Trails. Then we have another low budget movie called Asylum Night, which is basically about lunatics and vampires in a lunatic asylum. Then She Lives by Night, about a vampire who actually loses her memory and it gradually comes back. Then we have the 1991 vampire classic called Children of the Night. This is a German import, as the only English version there is the Region 1 release. And this one's got audio in English, so it's a fantastic film. The original and the classic Fright Night. The Region 1 import of Fright Night 2. My brother got me this one. I think it was $60. But I think it also goes for ridiculous money as well, because this one is actually deleted and it's very rare now. But that's my Fright Night 2 release. Then we also have Fright Night the remake, starring Anton Yelchin, David Tennant as Peter Vincent, and is it Colin Farrell as Jerry Dandridge. And last but not least, we have another remake of Fright Night, which is Fright Night 2 New Blood. And that's it for my vampire collection, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time I'm going to cover my my action, comedy, adventure and sci-fi movies. But from me to you for now, this is it. So goodbye and take care, guys.